Another April 13 bass. All like in the woods. This must be a male. He's swallowed pretty good. I'm gonna have to leave the hook in him and take the plastic out. Okay, looking good. He'll probably be jumping. Is he still caught? No. Okay. Bass number 2, 2019 in that tree. No big deal. They are strong. Okay, bass number 2. Finally, April 13th. The water temperature is 64 degrees now. The water temperature is 62 degrees. I'm catching him in 5 foot of water, 64 degrees. And I caught him in that brush pile. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Another male. Hey, he's better. He's a good 14-inch. Definitely 14-inch. Oops, where? Yeah. Definitely 14-inch. Maybe even a little more. Go make babies. Whoa. There he is. April 13th, water temperature 67 in this cove. This is the cove by the dam. Okay, that's a nicer one. That's a nicer one. Hey, first 15-inch of the year. I think it's a male. I think he's preparing a bed here. The water temperature is 67 in this cove. Ooh, I don't want to lose my camera here. Good to see that. April 13th. Hey, I didn't realize that the bass season closed today. I could see why. The male bass are on the bed in the coves. I caught about 10 once I realized where they were. And they were in the coves, on the brush pile, right on the bank. So, I think it's over for me as far as catching bass. It's time to catch some muskies. If you do fish for bass, immediate catch and release, no grips, none of that stuff. If you get caught, you'll get fined. So how this works, you put your lure in the water, and then you drift around, and you wait for a tap. I'll show you. You have this. You know something's happening. Let's get them. And the perch are still biting. Looking for the muskies. I hope he could help me out. And there are small crappies here too. Boy, is it windy. Let him go. Whoa, it's another perch. So we got crappies and perch. We're still looking for the muskies. A little windy, but still nevertheless a nice day on the lake. I'm all set up. It's 5 o'clock on a Sunday and I'm all set up for muskies. Give that a try for about an hour. Then I'll call it a day. And here's my setup. Bait runners, 2 bait runners, rods. Plan is if I do get a strike, I'm going right for that bank. I landed one there before. Alright. If I catch one, you know I will show it. Hope you had a good day. April the 18th. It's a Thursday before the big rains. Water temperature is 60 degrees. The wind is blowing. On the main lake we have, I've seen a couple of white caps. I have 2 perch on the fishing rods. One in my hand. I think I'm going to bring them home. I'm going to bring 4 of them home, cut them up, put them in the freezer, use them as cut bait for flatheads. I don't know when we're going to get out to fish the river again. It was high already. But anyway, it's 72 degrees at 3:30 and the water temperature is 60 degrees. It's a beautiful day out here, but breezy. What did you expect, a muskie? Hey, small crappie. Only one so far, but many perch. It is May the 4th, and I hook up with a muskie on a sunfish. He gives me a few jumps. Take some drag. And I know I have to get him to the bank. He's too big for me to handle by the kayak. So slowly I get him to the shore, and of course he goes crazy on me. My other cameras were not recording, so all you get is this little bit of video. And I think this will be my last muskie that I will attempt to catch. I wasn't sure what to do with him. He was circling. I don't want to put my hands anywhere around his gills. I just wanted to get the hook out of his mouth and let him go. Like I said, my other cameras, my hat camera wasn't working, so the best footage was not taken. But still, a muskie is a muskie. And here's the reason why this is going to be my last muskie. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather catch a carp or a flathead catfish, which is less dangerous and just as much fun. You see that hook? It's right on the side of his mouth. It's perfect. He was released, was not harmed. He swam off very strongly. I wish I had the video of that. Shall we try this again? See if we're going to have a successful catch and release. So far, so good. Come on. Very nice. Now that's a successful catch and release. Wouldn't they look nice in the fish tank? This is my fish tank.